Hi folks, County Line Gardener with you here. I'm going to throw a surprise to you today. This has nothing to do with gardening or trains or anything like that. I'm going to make me a homemade pizza. I got me a new kitchen here, remodeled this kitchen, and my wife asked me, well, you know what she could do for me for getting me building a new kitchen, and I told her, I said, right here. I said, you buy this here, buy me a KitchenAid mixer so I can fix my pizza dough and other things. You know, I like to bake cakes and stuff too, once in a while, not very often. But anyway, let's get to going here on this. This pizza is it's a 14-inch. It's not going to be real thick, but it's not going to be thin either by any means. So let's get to going here. First thing you need, and I think it's critical, is you got to have let's see here. Got to have 1 cup of water. Just about had too much there. There we go. 1 cup of water. And this is important now. I don't know if you can see this gauge. Right at 100 degrees. Right at 100 to 110. Okay? Put that in the bowl. Okay. Set that over there. Then is the main ingredient, I call it, is the yeast. Sprinkle the yeast in there. Now on the yeast I use 1 1/4 teaspoons of yeast. That's important, okay? Alright. Got that done. Now we need the sugar. The sugar is 2 teaspoons of sugar. That is what kicks off the process, the process for the yeast. We'll dump that in there. It's 2 teaspoons. Okay. Then half of a teaspoon of salt. Okay. Get my cracker out of the way. Hope you can see this. Half a teaspoon of salt. That's just a personal preference there. Okay. Guys, notice this cracker in my jar of salt. I do a lot of canning in the summer and I use a lot of salt. So I just put it in a mason jar. And that cracker, I seen that in a restaurant down south one time. And I asked the waitress, I said, why is that salt in that big salt shaker, that cracker? She told me, she said that keeps the moisture out of it. Keeps it from hardening up, and it works. Believe it or not, it works. So I've been doing it ever since. Okay, 3 cups of flour, just white flour, you know, just normal flour in here. I've never done a cooking video, so just bear with me here. Let's go about 2. Let's go about 2. Okay, let me get let's stir that up a little bit. Actually, you're supposed to, not that it'll hurt it, but you should let that yeast ferment a little bit before you add the flour. But in this case, we're okay. It's just best if you just wait 5 minutes, and I probably did wait 2 or 3 there, but okay, now we got that in there. It's sticky already. Okay, let's add our other cup of flour. Like I said, this is a 14-inch pizza. I like to make them a little thick, but you know, I like lots of dough. Now, we're going to put this in here. Okay, turn it on slow. Just let that go for about, I don't know, 8 minutes, 8 to 10 minutes like this. After you turn it a few times, add you a couple of tablespoons of vegetable oil, or in my case, classic olive oil, tablespoon. Here's one. This is the first time this mixer's ever been used. So, I realized right away I did something wrong. I didn't lock it down. Now we're going. I've tried doing this before without a mixer. I've done it by hand, you know, where you knead it. And it seems to me like this is going to work much better. Much better. We'll see. We'll see. Now here, I might as well show you. Like I said, I got it wrote down here. I have to write everything down. 1.5 teaspoons of yeast. Okay? There's what I buy. Fleischmann's, it's just the simplest, it's the fastest. That's rapid rise. I don't know exactly what that's talking about, but anyway, this one packet will hold 1/4 ounce. So it takes about, well, let's see, I don't know. I just measured it out into a spoon and it worked out just well. This one, oh, it's starting to boil up now. So I'll come back. I'll shut her off for a few minutes and I'll come back when it gets done, okay? Hey, okay, it looks like it's just about done mixing, so we'll shut her off. Okay.
Slow ferment, so it's really all the flavors have really come together. There we go.
Okay. Now what we do, take her, stir her off. Well, that thing worked great. That thing worked great. So, we're gonna take that out. Oh, it's just so soft. My goodness, that worked out real well. My goodness, that worked out well. And, well, let's see. There, I'm learning how to operate this gizmo. Nice, it's nice. They're expensive, but they are nice outfits. A little too expensive for my taste, but my wife wanted to get me that, and it is the best. It is definitely the best you can buy. But okay, now we're gonna put a little dough or a little flour out here on the countertop. I highly recommend a butcher block board or something like that. But this will work. This will work if you don't have it. I just don't happen to have one big enough. Okay. Now, I'll take this, roll it around, get it all nice and, oh yeah, that's nice. Makes a big difference. That mixture makes all the difference in the world. Okay. Oh boy. Just kneading it now, just kneading it, and gonna roll it up into a ball. Roll it up into a ball. I can feel it's wanting to grow now. It's wanting to expand now. What we'll do is once we get this the way I want it, get it in a nice ball. Yeah, get a nice round ball going here. Put it in a, you want to put a, have you a nice big bowl for it. And take your olive oil, squirt it down in there. Cover your bowl, real good, like I'm doing here. Okay, now set that down in there. Squirt some more on top of it. That ought to be good. Okay, now we're going to cover this up with a towel. Okay, I'm going to wait about a couple hours, about 2 hours. I'm going to set that back here. You want to keep it, I keep mine warm. Some people put them in the fridge overnight. They claim that gives it a better taste. But I mean, you can do that. I've never done that. I've always, you know, fixed it, you know, when I finished the pizza when I started. I don't want to wait. But anyway, that's that for now. We'll wait a couple hours for that to rise. And we'll come back 2 hours when it's ready to make the pizza. I'll get back with you, okay? So that's the County Line Gardener for now, saying I'll see you in a little while. Bye-bye. Hey folks, County Line Gardener back with you. I think our dough's raised up enough now. We're gonna get her going here. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Okay, we'll get this a little powder out here, a little flour I mean. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Like I said, we're gonna make a 14-inch pizza here. Just bear with me here. We gotta get this thing worked out. If I don't have to, I don't like using the rolling pin. But if you have to, you have to. You know, it is what it is. Just keep going here, stretch it out. I think we're going to have to roll it out a little bit. It's not. It could have went a little longer as far as getting bigger goes, but we'll try this. Okay. Oh yeah. Well. That's working. That's working fine. Trying to keep them round is kind of a tough thing to do sometimes. A little more flour on there. Yeah, we're getting there now. We're getting there now. Bad thing about it is, as soon as I get it all ready, I can't put it in the oven for a while because my wife is at work. She still works. I'm retired. She's retired in about 5 months actually, and we're counting the days down. But anyway, I want her to share with this So I'll wait till she gets home and pop it in the oven. There's the patty pan. There it is. That'll work. That'll work fine. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't claim to be no expert at this. If you guys got any suggestions, you guys don't hesitate to let me know. Like I said, I'm new at this too. I'll show you why I do this here in a minute. Yeah, that's going to work just fine. I was a little concerned that it didn't rise as well, but it did fine. Okay, probably should have put some oil in the bottom of the pan. Never thought about it, but I got another technique that'll work just about as good, keep it from sticking. Show you here. I always like to push it right up against that wall of that pan. Get it all nice. Sorry if I'm slow, methodical I guess is the word I am. I don't get no hurry when I do this. I don't want to mess it up. Had to get me a fork. Okay. Just go around, just like you do a pie. Just poke some holes in it. That gives it some air underneath there. Okay? Just like you do a pie crust. But basically they're both one and the same thing. Okay, okay. We're getting there. Okay. Darn, I wished I had thought about it and put that oil underneath it, but it's not a critical thing. Okay. Now let's start with our toppings here. Well, let's see here. What do we want to start with? Well, we're going to start with pizza sauce, of course. Just about forgot about that. Now, you know, you folks, there's a lot of recipes online for making your own pizza sauce. I do sometimes, but in this case I'm not. I'm just gonna get this done and sit down. I've been on my tractor for the last 2 or 3 days. Seems like 8 hours a day, and my back's killing me. So I'm gonna go in there and rest here in a little while, but just I'm liberal with it. I love pizza sauce. I mean, to me, that's the #1 ingredient in pizza. I've seen people stretch this much right here and that's enough. And no way for me. I like my pizza sauce. Now we go. A little more. Love my pizza sauce. Now I bought, I think it comes from Walmart. Traditional pizza sauce. I bought 2 different kinds. Didn't know which one I'd like. I bought this one and I don't know what it said on it, but it was a little spicier, and now, yeah, I didn't want it after I tried it. Okay, now, a little more, just a little more. Like I said, I like my pizza sauce. Love it. Okay. Now, Let's try some cheese. This is mozzarella. We'll go with it first. I love mozzarella cheese. I slice this. You know, you can do it like this. You can grate it. It's just however you buy it. You can buy it any way you want to. Okay, that's it. Got one more piece here. I might try to get it in there. There we go. Now, that's it for the mozzarella cheese. Now what? Well, let's see. We've got okay, let's try this. Diced ham. Just however, you know, put however much you want on there. I like diced ham. I love this stuff in my beans when I eat beans. Okay, it looks like plenty there. I ain't afraid to put some on. Okay, now here's two ingredients that I just went to the garden and got. Onions, candy onion, not a whole lot of onions, you know, but enough to, you can tell it's there. Went up to the garden and got that. And oh, green bell pepper fresh out of the garden. This is starting to look good. Starting to look good. I may not have got enough cheese. So I like cheese over the top of it too. I think I might have got too much of the peppers, but we'll see. We're okay. We're alright. Okay. Now, chopped up pepperoni. These were sliced, and I should have just bought chopped, you know, and just chopped it, but these were little slices, and I went ahead and diced them, put them in a little blender I got here. What's that thing called? I can't remember what that little thing's called now. But boy, it sure works good. Alright. Mix it all in there. Okay. It's going to be a 14, like I said, the pan's 14. By the time it cooks and everything, it may just be a 12. But that's plenty big enough. There we go. Add a little something to it. Bacon. Just regular bacon. I just fried it up. Drop it on there. You can't go wrong with bacon. I don't care. I wish I could grow it in my garden, but it's kind of a joke around here. Good, nice quality bacon. It's making me hungry, folks. I'm telling you, and I still got to wait another 3 hours. All right. Let's see. Oh, good. We got some more mozzarella, and this one's grated. It's grated. I'm glad. I can't think of anything else. Just could put a slice of bologna on it or not, but I don't like it. This will do it right here. We'll see. Okay, now we got all that in there. Might as well use up the rest of our pizza sauce. I love pizza sauce. Okay, like I said, folks, I'm far from being an expert at this, but I just can't see that jar sitting in the refrigerator for weeks without any use to it or wasting. So I use it. I'll use it. And that just about concludes it. No, I still got one more little thing here to do. Okay. Alright. So this overhanging right here, well, we gotta get rid of that. Okay. Let me show you what I do with it. That's why I ordered this special, well, I ordered this pizza pan made like this. This is normally what I make my deep dish pizzas in. And I'm telling you, I got stuffing in it all the way up to there. It's Chicago style. And it's awesome. And about one piece is all a person wants. Need a longer knife, but that's the work. We're getting there. No hurry. Okay. Just about got it. Okay. There we go. There's the dough I got left over. Okay. Definitely have to get my mess cleaned up before the boss gets home. I usually try to make a breadstick or something out of this, but sometimes I don't. I'm not 100% happy with my dough, but it's okay. It's all right. Make a couple breadsticks because there's two of us. There we go. There we go. Okay, now I'll fold this in. Okay? Can you see that there? What I'm doing? I just think it adds a little bit of, I don't know, class to it, whatever you want to call it, but I always fix just a little too much. Now, I have, in the past, you can buy mozzarella in long sticks, like that, tubes of it, not tubes, but solid sticks of mozzarella. And I won't cut this. Hi folks, sorry for cutting you off there right in the middle, but I run out of battery. Didn't realize I was running out of battery, but this is the finished product here. What I was doing when we left before was I was rolling this top edge over here. That's why I leave it hanging out the edge. And if you leave it over the edge, that's when you can put them mozzarella cheese sticks underneath here and then roll it over and you'll have stuffed cheese in your crust. It's It's pretty cool, and it works real well. Okay, after I got all that done, I preheated the oven to 450. Yeah, 450. I got a gas stove, if that matters. I don't know if it does or not, but then I slid this in there. Preheated it for about 30 minutes. Then I slid this pizza in the oven, along with them 2 little breadsticks on another pan, and they come out good. Oh, I'm going to say it cooked for 15-20 minutes. Just keep an eye on it. Just look at it every once in a while. Don't burn it, for sure. Don't burn it. Get it to where it's just starting to brown up here. And like I said, I run out of battery power, but I always take a little olive oil right here. Run around the top of the crust. Keeps it from burning. Keeps it a little soft. And I advise to put that in the bottom of the pan too. It worked out real well, and like I said, me and my wife both ate a piece, if you can tell. And man, hello, it was great. I'm not bragging, but it was better than any I can buy in any store. But I got a ways to go. There's a few details here I still need to work on. I'm not totally 100% happy with my crust yet. It's getting there, but not completely happy yet. But I'm going to hold off a little bit less, maybe, on some of the toppings my wife suggested. So we'll see on the next one. This is probably the only video I'll make on a pizza, but I just wanted you folks to kind of watch me and see how I done it. And so I think that's all I've got for this video. So folks, try it if you can. One other thing, when I put my water and my yeast and my sugar, do that, stir it, and watch it before you add the flour. I didn't this time, but make sure that yeast is working. It'll bubble and foam, and you'll know it's working. And always make sure that yeast you use is not outdated, you know. Make sure it's fresh. They all have expiration dates on the packages. So I'm going to get off of here. I've rambled on long enough. Like I said, this was good. So you guys give it a try. Keep them gardens going. Leave me some comments if you like. So for now, this is the County Line Gardener saying bye-bye.